Okay, we're kind of moving over into the steam area, of course. Looks like everybody's getting their pressure build up. They just kind of wander around at will. Over here we've got the big buzz saws going. Have a little wander down here between the buildings and have a look at all the diesels going. Big old girls. Big old girls. Get a kick out of those old jobs. Well, let's just keep wandering. Here we have it's a reproduction of a Watts Bolton walking beam steam engine, circa 1790 to 1810. And I guess the kind of interesting part of this display is the shaft that they have running through the top of the ceiling. You can see it down there. And pulleys on the machine and pulley on the line on the shaft up there. So, and we got some kind of a milling machine going on here. Got a bit of a milling machine. Whew. 1927 Norberg steam engine, 365 horse, 120 pound at 120 pounds of steam, an 18-inch piston with a 36-inch stroke, and the flywheel's 11. Wow, quite the beast. Quite the beast. Been through this barn before, but I think it changes every time I come through. And they are doing some remodeling here, so not everything is running. Quite the beast, though. Well, we're We're going into the engine barn and it's going to get really noisy, so I'll maybe just shut my mouth and see what we see. Caution, oil may spray. Like I say, it's going to be noisy. We have just a really nice display of McCormick Deering International Harvester tractors. We've got a 27, I'm guessing it's an F20, right here in front of us. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Let's get in under the cover here so maybe things will... This is a 36 F30. Like I say, I'm guessing this is an F20. And an amazingly nice F12. Back up a little bit here since we're outside and have the space. And a little bit further down the line we got an OS4. And a beautiful little Cub. And I think I'm going to have to get some still photos here. Okay. I'm going to just take a wander down here on this row. Got a really nice H. Minneapolis, a 1944 ZTU. Like I've admitted before, I know very little Minneapolis. 47R. A little Ford that looks pretty tired. As you can see, you got quite a variety here. Some look like they've just been pulled out of the tool shed, and others look like they just came out of the restoration shop. So it's quite a variety here. Ooh, we got a really nice Allis D17 coming up here. I think I may have to stop and take a picture of that. That is really, really nice. A beautiful Allis display. WD-45, another WD-45, and a third WD-45. With a couple of toy John Deere sprinkled in there. How did that happen? So it's a 54 WD-45. And this one over here is a 54. I don't know what the one over here on the right is. It says, doesn't say. So it's kind of nice here. We got a mounted disc on the back of this WD. Very good. Well, let's go over here and have a little look at this D17 with a, not sure if it's a picker or a, yeah, it's a chopper. It's a chopper. Beautiful, beautiful setup though. Beautiful setup. And here we got a little Allis B and a 1962 D19, which at one time was the big horse in the Allis lineup before the D21 came out. But very nice Allis display, very nice. A run down this row. We got a really beautiful 450. That must be a W4. Some newer Olivers compared to what we've been seeing. 1650 or is it 2255? They look to be pretty much original. Here's a really nice Cockshutt 570 Super, which we saw in the parade this morning. And here's a 650 International, 1958 650. It's like it's had a lot of time and effort put into it. And of course up on the truck we got a nice W9. I think it says 1955 up there. And at least we forget the other side here. Again, a mixed bag of tractors. Really nice F12 here. It's a 1936 model. I think, I don't know. Seems to me that the paint didn't change until 37, but I don't know exactly. I understand maybe it was November of 36 that they switched over, so this might be a very early F12. And a real nice B. And a John Deere general purpose. And we got a little golf cart creeping by here. Go over here and have a look at these tractors on this side. We got a 656. W6TA. And right next to him is a International I9 that got the little John doing a little bit of work on the old threshing machine. And it looks like the Oliver is going to bale up the straw. Tough way to do business, but that used to be the only way to do it. That looks like the old 17 is going to do a little work. Got to be a golf cart in the way. Well, the boys are trying to get another display set up here. Got a little small Massey 101 Junior, and got it belted up to a blower. Bitty thing on that 04. She got the front end about 1.5 feet up off the ground though. How old is she? 8. 8. Come on, girl, go. Beautiful, full pull.